Mark from the States, Mark from the States, it's Mark from the United States.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Mark from the States. How are we doing today? I am doing fantastic. I hope you are as well. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. Today we are here with Miss Violet. There she is. She's awake. She's awake. Leo will be making an appearance later in the video. But today has finally come. We are here to make Yorkshire pudding. Aunt Bessie's Yorkshire pudding, to be exact. I was very, very nervous. I was scared that I was going to burn the house down. I was scared that I might burn myself. Yeah, I was very, very nervous. I'm not going to spoil it. We'll see how it went. I'm going to narrate over the video as there was a lot of noise going on, and the camera microphone isn't the greatest when there's a bunch of other ambient noises going on. But it'll help me explain what I was doing and all that good stuff. So, thank you to everyone with all the encouragement and support. Oh, many, many, many people supported this endeavor, and thank you so much. And most importantly, Lynn, who sent me this along with a huge box of other goodies. You're amazing. Thank you. Absolutely amazing. So let's get into it. This is me doing this crazy thing called baking Yorkshire pudding. So wild. Okay. Yes, there I am. Oh gosh, I look fat. Well, I am fat, but I am on a diet, so we'll get there. Hopefully in a couple months we'll do another video with me standing up, and you'll be able to see that I've lost some weight. I've actually lost 10 pounds so far with this diet. So you're going to see me read the instructions a lot, because when I'm nervous and unsure, I tend to always go back to the instructions to make sure I'm not missing anything. I had to go get eggs, by the way. I'd forgotten the eggs to have those ready. Right now the oven is preheated. Should reach its 425 degrees, which is Fahrenheit, of course. Trouble with the egg there. But yeah, I just did a video with taste testing again. And of course I'm going to have some of this pudding once it's all done. That measuring cup also provided by Lynn. Thank you. And it also came with the Yorkshire pudding tray, baking tray. Lynn, you're amazing. Thank you. Now, I did see a lot of the videos that you guys sent me, and one of them was the Parky's Top Table. And it had Martin, I believe his name was, last name Martin. He liked to keep his batter a little clumpy, but he also used actual like brownie tin, baking tin, so they're like the wells are deeper. Now, the wells on this tray here are not deep at all, and you're gonna see it's a little smooth. You can't really see it that well, but trust me, it was pretty smooth. Not a lot of clumps, hardly any. Even with the glasses, had a hard time reading the measuring spoons. Couldn't really see which one was the teaspoon, but I needed 1 to 2 teaspoons of oil for the pan. And I like Mazola, just a vegetable, heart-healthy cooking oil, vegetable oil. Eventually, I do realize that that's a teaspoon that I'm holding. Took me a while. Yes. Thank you, Lynn. Awesome. So, measuring out the teaspoons, I did it real fast. Just, because it's 1 to 2 is what they call for in Aunt Bessie's recipe. So, if it was a little less than 2, I was totally fine with it. But I was a little, as it was dumping on the tray, I was like, oh gosh, is this enough oil? When you see the chef Martin do it, he he already had his oil and pan already preheating in the oven. So I didn't get to see him actually put oil in his. So I don't know exactly how much oil he put in his, but his are going to come out way different than, or did come out way different than mine. And my OCD comes kicking in because I want every piece of that well to be covered in oil. And there was one little spot that wouldn't get it. I eventually got it. So that part's done. Oven is ready to go. Now I need to pour. Actually, I gotta put the tray in. I put the tray in, right? I gotta heat up the oil. But here I am double checking again, just to make sure that I'm doing everything right. Can't read it, which has also been a problem. The writing on the back of this package was so small. So I believe I got it. I need to put the oil in the oven. Boy. Oh, oven's ready. Good. I guess that's what I was waiting for. So in it goes. Setting it up for, I initially did 12 minutes. And of course I looked back on the package and I think it called for 15 minutes. So we fast forwarded to 12 minutes and I actually let it sit for another 2 minutes before I actually was going to turn it off. Not very good at that oven, microwave oven. I always forget what the timer is. So getting my oven mitt out. But first I've got to use that measuring cup. I want to use it to pour the batter in. So awesome. It worked out great, to be honest with you. Worked out really well. That oven mitt goes really well with my Hawaiian shirt. So that's what I look like behind, huh? Interesting. Now that thing is really hot and you can see a little steam. I don't know if you can, but I was a little worried about when I was pouring these in, if it was gonna spat or, do any of that sort of thing. Didn't do any of that stuff. Went really smooth. Of course, when you pour it in, the oil and the batter they didn't want to mix together as oil will do. So you can see some steam come off of there. So in and back it goes. And now I think I want to, Mark, you got to turn the water off. I think I left the water running. Yes, turn it off. So now I put it in for 25 minutes and away we go. So that's not me flipping you off. I'm sorry. That wasn't me flipping you off. That was me trying to cross my fingers saying, I hope this works. But I have short, stubby, little fat fingers that I can't cross over like I used to. I'm going to have to lose weight in my fingers as well. But I was not flipping you off. So we're back. I come for a check. This is like 5 minutes in. Everything looks good, as far as I can tell. Of course, I've never seen them before, so I'm just going by this photo on the package. Good job, Mark. And now we're going to go for our second look. This is, I think, another, we're at about 18 minutes in, and they're really starting to take shape there. So, while watching Indiana Jones, The Last Crusade, I heard the buzzer. 25 minutes is up. And, hey, I'm like, hey, I like it. I like what they look like so far. I'm actually pretty impressed. I'm trying to get the oven mitt on while trying to hold the camera at the same time kind of tough. I gotta repaint that drawer. My wife and I's rings, every time we reach in there for silverware, scratches the paint. But take a look at this. I am very, very pleased with my first attempt at Yorkshire pudding. Look at that. Nice golden brown. They're crunchy on the outside. And yeah, I'm very, very happy with that. You're gonna have to let me know what you guys think of my first effort. They don't look pretty, but I'll tell you, the upper right looks pretty good. I'm sure they all taste really well. So I'm gonna use, instead of gravy, because I didn't want to make gravy, I heard, look at that. Oh,
Not bad.
yeah, not bad at all, Mark. Good job.
Instead of I'm gonna use jam.
Yes. So I looked it up. Yes, people do use jam for it.
Use
I'm not going to really need that fork, but
try
I wanted to have something on it. I didn't want to taste it without, because I imagine, and from what I've been told, it gets pretty dry. Fork's just not going to work. Just pick it up and eat it.
fork.
Yeah. Can you hear the crunch? It was crunchy on the outside and doughy on the inside. I was very happy. It tasted really good. So, yeah, I think even though maybe they don't look pretty, it was very tasty. And I could totally see myself having that with,
Good.
you know, roast beef or some sort of dinner like that where you can pour gravy over it. Yeah, that would look good. Hey, Leo. Leo wanted to bite. So I let him have a little nibble, because this cat will eat anything. He's like a dog in that way. But yeah, pretty awesome considering for a first time, and you know, having no clue what they should look like, other than what I've seen other people's look like, I guess. I thought it turned out pretty well. It doesn't look too different from this. But yeah, this was pretty easy. In the grand scheme of things, it was actually very easy to do. Well, I shouldn't have been so worried. I didn't burn the house down. I didn't burn myself. Yeah, everything worked out well. So I'm very, very happy. I think I would like to try to make it from scratch next time. And maybe down the road we'll do another video where I'm actually making it from scratch. And at that time I'll ask you guys for your favorite recipes. I don't want any secret family recipes that have been handed down, because I don't want to give them a bad name by screwing it up. But maybe you'll be able to point me in the right direction of who and where I can find a really good recipe that I can make these from scratch. But yeah, exciting. I'm happy. I put them in the fridge. I've read that you can put them in the fridge for up to 3 days. They'll try it. They'll be back tomorrow morning. They can try it tomorrow. We'll put it in the oven to get them all crispy again, and they'll be able to try it and see what they say, and I'll let you know. And yeah, I'm very, very pleased with my first attempt at baking Yorkshire pudding. Very happy. Hope everybody's happy, healthy, and safe. Thank you so much for all your support and encouragement. You guys are absolutely amazing people. I hope you understand how much I love you all and just think the world of all of you. Thank you so much. And hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Mark from the States, Mark from the States, it's Mark. And he's